Alrighty folks, welcome back to Magicube. How's it going? 6 puzzles remain, at least until we find out what's behind that locked door. Things went very well last time. I think we got 4 done. And we learned a little bit about this. No, wait, did we? That can't be true. I don't remember exactly how things are split up. But yeah, we did actually surprisingly well with the first 2 of this blue section, which doesn't usually happen. So let's hope that continues. It's quite a weird mechanic. And I think I've been a little bit lucky in how it's gone so far. Remind me, schools I can fall through, yes. There's a blue thing stuck in the corner. What is this music? Okay, but those don't go there. If they were all spaced 1 apart, I would be able to make it, but I'd also be able to make it if, like, if they're all going to be 1 apart, then in theory I could do this with a slightly longer skull bridge as well. I don't know, I could still believe what? Also, I have suspicions about this wall. Like, why would this dip down if I'm not going to be using it in some way? I'm totally using it in some way. I'm totally using it in some way. Like, I could be doing... well, I could at least be doing this here. I 100% believe that's part of what's happening here. I don't know why yet. I haven't really done all the rest of the figuring it out. Could I not, like, put them next to each other? I could. But then them all being squished together is not great. Okay. What are we saying then? What are we saying? So how do I want this to end? Either we somehow end up with a backstop behind the pedestal and I just like shoot across, which seems kind of difficult. Or, I mean, the backstop could be higher up if I could somehow... No, I'm not going to lift the blue, am I? Because that would involve lifting the yellow. Yeah, so the non-liftability of the blocks is still true despite having this weird blue thing around. Okay, so... other way this could end is that I'm over there with a block on the last skull and I shoot the yellow thing to the left. I'm kind of feeling like that's what it's going to be. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's just a gut feeling. None of these blocks are ever going down below the skulls, so if I fall down there, I am stuck. Unless there's some special behavior with yellow. Is there anything interesting that can be done by redoing that? No, because then they're stuck together. So it was actually better before, wasn't it? I strongly believe that this is part of what I'm doing. I just don't know what else I'm doing. Like, I guess what I'd like is to be able to continue pushing the yellow. It feels like just pushing things right as much as I can is probably pretty good. But what's gonna bring yellow back over here? I mean, if grey somehow are on the other side of these, but like blue and grey are never swapping position, right? No, of course they're not. Okay. They're both solid. We're not dealing with bridges or with the red things. We're not swapping anything over. Nothing's falling below the skulls. That is interesting though, isn't it? If nothing's falling below the skulls and nothing's going past each other, then grey is staying over here. I mean, yellow could be on the other side of it. But we basically just have 3 things in a line that I can't really do anything about. There's the potential interestingness of... So if I do this... sure. I can't get to that. I can't push yellow back. Sorry, blue back. Obviously I can do it here, and then I can get them squished together, but that's not what I wanted. I was thinking, can I get yellow on top of blue, and does that do something interesting? I don't know if it does do anything interesting, it's just something I was considering. I'm not certain I can do it, because blue would have to move further away, and then I'd have to be on top of yellow here. Unless I could get grey over the side, but I can't do that. Okie dokie. I mean, actually, something I should double check. There's no... actually, no, keep that. There's no weird interactions between grey and blue, right? I think it's the first time we've had grey and blue together. No, blue just doesn't move. That's an interesting setup. That's a very interesting setup. I was thinking about staircase setups, but I wasn't thinking about this particular one, but this is totally what I want. I've just totally walked into that because this is going to give me a way of just like sliding over to the other side. Okay, that's really cool. I will say it crossed my mind that maybe something like that was possible, given the fact that like when I was talking about like can I stack the yellow on top of the blue, I was thinking like, oh, there's this thing where I could like... This reminds me of a thing you can do in Can of Wormholes. Hopefully that's not too spoilery. It's not at all, is it? It's an extremely vague description. But yeah. I guess I did it. Neat. That was pretty funny. Alright. So there's a bridge. There's a bridge in this one. Ooh, the bridge is currently just holding that up. That's weird. Why would you set things up like that, game? Right, so like what's going to happen is this is going to get blocked, and it's very easy to make this happen. That's going to fall down, then the pedestal's accessible. However, you could easily have done that in a completely different formation where there's no grey block there, there's just the pedestal one down and the bridge in front of it or on top of it. So there's more to that setup up there than just like uncovering the pedestal. Like the grey block exists for a reason or something. Now this is interesting. These two are stacked and we can't do anything about that. I can make you exist and bring this over. Probably them not being stacked anymore is not ideal. Oh, also I can just bring blue over as well. If that's something I want. Like, we can do more... I was going to say we can do more staircase stuff, but no, we can't. That's when blue is... No, we can, but only in... not really. Not really. Oh gosh. What am I doing? I'm doing things. This is the staircase situation? It is. I don't know if it's something I want. I can't push that. Oh gosh. Like maybe I want to keep going with this. Currently I'm not really like figuring out what I'm supposed to do. I'm just trying things. It's my experimentation phase. At this point we can do the swap and then go back this way. But none of this actually does anything, does it? Or does it? Wait, am I done? I don't know what the puzzle is that I've just solved. That's so weird. I just like, like sometimes I stumble into a solution. This didn't even feel like that. This felt like something else entirely. I just like... I don't know. Like, I never figured out any part of this. Like, why was this setup? Why was this an interesting shape to make? I didn't even think about like, what I had to do in terms of like blocking this laser and then climbing up there. I just made the shape and then was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll make that shape. What have I just done? I guess I made, like, I know that the thing I made was interesting in that I was able to like slide. I guess that's it, is that I needed a situation where I'd be able to shepherd something, basically get this set of things over here without losing the fact that one of them's on top, and I can retain the fact one of them's on top like this, and then do this thing on the way back. I didn't think about that at all, other than thinking like, oh, this is an interesting shape. Right? I almost want to just like do some of that again. Was that a big mistake? No, because it's like easy to set up again, right? It was like this, and then we've got the shape we need. So yeah, I guess let's think about it a bit more. So basically, I want to get up onto that ledge. I don't know why the setup is as it is over there with the block falling down. Maybe I'll understand that in a second. But basically, I want that to fall, and then I want to have a set of stairs to be able to jump up there. And so therefore, I want to keep a block on top because I want a set of stairs. And blue's never going up, and yellow will always fall. And so, is that what I was doing? No, this. And so basically making a ferry with the yellow and the blue and the grey allows me to take these over here, block that, and then swap over to this shape where, sure, I can't push the ferry, but I can push the yellow away. Okay, why this weird setup? Why not just... Oh, just to make it not I don't have to hold it open. That's all it is. Okay, it's a thing that it's like a latch. If I block the laser for a moment, then I can get up here and do this. Okay. Well, that was pretty funny. Both of them so far in this episode have gone very curiously. What on earth is this one? What on earth is this one? These are... Wait, what? Okay, I gotta go down and not die. That's concerning. That is very concerning. Right now I can't push any of these blocks as well, so I actually have very little choice. Except I can push things that way if I want to. Like the natural choice is to do this, I think. And then start like doing stuff like this. I don't know what that's gaining, but that's like one thing I could do. And then another thing I can do is this. And then other things I can do, I don't know if there are any other things I can do. Think about the fact that I can do stuff with yellow already spawned. Doesn't let me do anything new though, I don't think. I do have the option of doing something like this and then lowering blue in some way. I think I roughly see what I want here, which is that I'm going to be falling. And blue is going to be blocking the... Ooh. I'm going to be falling and something's blocking the lasers as I fall. Oh wait, so they're on different sides as well. There's like a left one and a right one, then a left one and a right one. If I land on that right one, I'm good. If I land on the thing on the left, that's not ideal. Feels like it's probably a problem. I think I'm probably falling down this side. If I'm falling down that side and not dying, something needs to block the laser on the left. But I can't fall on this column because the thing on the right will kill me. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. That's the same on both sides. I'm somehow not falling along the edge. How? Ooh. Don't forget that I've got 4 grey blocks as well. So, thoughts. Yes, it would be good if I had thoughts. So. It's almost like I want to drop onto something and then walk off it. Huh. That sounds tricky. Or can like... What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Like, in theory, a block could fall down here and land on that little ledge, but that would not be blocking the laser. If the lasers were, like, swapped over, like which side they were on, that would be interesting, because you could have, like, a yellow on this side and the blue on the other side blocking the other laser. But that's not what we have here, I don't think. Of course, I can, well, of course, I could, like, send 3 grey blocks down here, and then that one would be blocked. Perfect. Ooh, okay. This one's not going to be as simple as the previous ones at all. Okay, so actually, like, once again, my options of building are quite limited, right? Like, either I'm like pushing a bunch of greys off here, or like I basically don't have any choices if I go this way. Is that true? Ish. At this point, I start to have the choice of doing this. Okay, so therefore I think we must be pushing this direction. And we're probably doing something with blue here. Like maybe getting blue to block the one on the right or something. Not so sure, honestly. But I can probably do it. Like this. Yep. Okay. I mean, you could have 2 greys on you if you like. Can I push these back at that point? Oh gosh. Ah. Oh. Now that's interesting, isn't it? That's really interesting. The yellow is blocking the laser as I thought. However, there's another laser right here, so is it that interesting? Can I get the blue one further to the left? Can I just like somehow write this down? No. But that is interesting. Basically, if I'm on top of blue, yellow will be in line with me and blue will fall. Ha. And will be protected from the lasers on the left, not the ones on the right. So there's still problems. What I was hoping to check here was whether I could like push these back to the left, but it's not in that position, but maybe from this position? Or this is the same, isn't it? Put 1 on top, push these back, drop 2. I mean, this will always just keep falling, of course. Okay. What am I doing? I could put 1 over here. Let's not stumble into a solution. Well, I don't think we are going to. This seems way too complex to stumble into a solution. Hey, I survived. Yeah, because you stopped. Curious. Ooh, this could be a really complex pattern I've got to do. How would the next one be blocked? Obviously I've got more grey blocks up at the top. None of the blocks are coming inwards, right? Well, blue in theory could. Maybe. Although I might be able to rule that out. So then how am I ever getting past the next laser? Well, if I could get blue to drop one, well, if I could do that, I'd die. Okay, if I could get blue to drop... What I'm thinking is, could I have a grey to hit the yellow against right now? Is that ever feasible? But if there were a grey there, we would have stopped one higher up. And then I wouldn't be in line with the grey again. So sure, I can push another one of these and do this. But I'm just going to die when I do this. Yep. Okay. I'm just kind of curious to do this, like if I put 2 here. Wait, what allowed me to push those back? The fact that they're already back. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, so 2 on here. Ooh. Can I make them drop just 1? That would be nice. Yeah, I can do 1 here. Yeah, and then drop you onto it. Okay, cool. Let's separate these out. Haven't done the maths. I haven't worked out what this is going to do, but I'm curious. This is the same, right? I'm going to die if I do anything. Could I have dropped by 1, 2, 3. So this will drop me by 2. No, it won't. By 1, of course. Okay, this is very interesting. I mean, I'm always going to drop 1. No, I'm not. I could drop 2 here. If there were only 1 on the left. Isn't that what I just had there? So just 1 on the left. Let's do... Ooh, I can't do single drops now. But it doesn't matter, let's do this. Sure, and then I'm here. Well, if there'd been none on the left, we would have gone 1 further down and I would have died. Okay, what are we saying? I mean, it's like yellow's not doing anything. How does this end? How does this end? The yellow thing has to end up on that pedestal. How does this end? Maybe if these were all shifted in 1 to the left, I could shoot yellow to the right. It would block me from this laser on the right. And I die to the laser on the left. This is a complicated setup. This is not immediately coming to me. I'm kind of curious to just experiment with different numbers on each side though. I guess that's 3 on that side. I can still be protected from the one on the left. But I'm just higher up. But then how do I get protected from the one that's on the left? I have to get that far down. So I have to be protected from that one on the left. Like the one I'm dying to there. How? Again, it would work if yellow were hitting something. Okay, what if I just go me and yellow? I die immediately. Right, because I gotta get past it somehow. That is my issue. It's interesting that it spawns me, or like it undoes to there. That like that's a step in the undo stack. Anyway, gotta get past that. I mean, can I just be bringing the blue left? Is that something I think is feasible? I was gonna say sure, but I'm not so sure. Drop you once. Let's now push these left. Okay, get them away from there. That's nice. Then I could do that at the end. Yeah, okay. That feels like the kind of trick this kind of game would want from me. Blue is now in a little. I could even get it there. Ooh. Isn't that interesting? I still die there. Oh, but if I do that... hold on. Okay, let's push two of these down this side. Oh, I need to do this again. I can't land on that, can I? Oh, I can. But now I'm gonna die. Why did I want to bring this in? I don't actually know anymore. I'm protected from the one on the right by this being further to the right, not being further to the left. Okay, idea. Could I be... Is there a... Okay, I could respawn yellow over here. I don't want to push them to the right. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I'm thinking, can I shift blue left? Left and left and left and left. If so, it just feels like an interesting move. So I was thinking shift it left, but then I can't shift it any more left without these greys going or getting stuck. But if I'm shifting this left, it's probably without getting the grey stuck, just because it's an interesting move. I mean, I could definitely do it by doing this, and then there. Like maybe I'm okay with it being a little bit lower down. Why do I want to do this? I don't know yet. I don't know. Just don't question it, just keep doing it. Okay. I probably don't want it to go any further, right? But it is going further. Oh, not there. Okay. Why have I done this? Is it possible that I'm just not going down there at all, somehow? No. Would I somehow... How would the yellow be down there? It's the yellow that I'm pushing or throwing to get the blue into position. No, I've got to go down there, right? I mean, sure, it's cute that I've managed to get the blue close to the pedestal, but... Okay, all that tells me is that basically I can get the blue wherever I like. Sort of. It has to fall a bit in the process. Okay, okay, what on earth am I doing? I think I need to figure out that third laser, the third laser down. If I'm going past it, which I think I am, I think I have to be, then something needs to be blocking it. Anything blocking it in that row would be good, like maybe the blue floating. And then what's blocking all the other things though at that point? I do also like the idea of having two greys stacked here for the yellow to land on that. But then what's blocking this one on the right, the second one down? Right. if blue is blocking the third one down. If all those were blocked, I could probably land on that little platform at the bottom and shoot the yellow thing to the left and we'd be done. Okay, that's the issue, right? How do I block all three of those things? And are they all blocked at the same time, or do we do some kind of magic? I think what would be ideal is if blue were now like here, like at the bottom of that fall, and I just like shoot the yellow to the left, it hits those grey blocks, and why would that be ideal? I still get killed by that laser. I would still very much get killed by that laser. Unless, hold on. If I get blue in the middle, I could shoot right to get past that laser. Ooh, interesting. I could shoot right to get past that laser and then left to get past the next one. Ooh, we're doing a step-by-step thing. So again, I like the idea of... I'll try and demonstrate, although I can't always set up the thing I want to demonstrate. Okay, you go there. Push these back. That feels like a nice trick. No, lower you down a bit further first. Then get you to the left. Then we'll lower you down a bit more. Now the thing I'm thinking, right, is that in... I guess you can't jump like that, but you can jump like this. Oh, I definitely did it before, right? I could probably lower it a bit more as well. Okay, come on. I definitely did this before. Is this? This is possible. There we go. The interesting thing about this is it saves me from the one on the right. But imagine it stopped, so I could... Yeah, okay, that's totally what I want. Am I actually done? Imagine it stopped at the right time. That would be 2 further down. So that would be 2 grey blocks over here. Okay, so I want 2 over there as well. Ooh, that's the tricky thing? Okay, maybe what we do then is we don't lower that yet. Or we do that maybe? Then we push these back. Then we push the blue out from underneath. Oh no, don't bring you any further. Is it okay you dropping a bit further? Maybe. I think it might be okay. This might work? Not fully thought through what's going to happen. But there's something nice about this. It's like I lower 2 spaces down. Then I can lower 2 spaces down the right. I'm not sure it's the whole thing. But it's... Oh, I only went down 1 space. So only 1 on the left? Okay, hold on. I might need to do the maths. So this will do what I wanted. And then this will also do what I wanted. And then this will also... Ooh, this will kill me. Interesting. I am so close though. I am so close. What fixes that? What fixes that? The greys are never coming inwards, are they? Or are they? Is there some way they can? Because if they were a grey that would come inwards, the yellow could just land on that grey. Oh no, landing on the grey wouldn't do it. I'd still end up... We'd be in an interesting... I'd still end up at this row, but the laser wouldn't be... Oh, the red laser would be killing me because it's on the right. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so close. What fixes this? How's that last grey useful? This is right. I just want to stop after 2. But what would make this stop after 2? And I have to be shooting it to the left. This is not going to stop after 2. Okay, so given that it's not going to stop after 2, I can't get the greys inwards, right? I'm thinking like, oh, can I use the blues to push the greys inwards? But no. Because the greys could never be... They're always going to be against the walls at the side. And so therefore the blue can't push them from the sides. And there's no friction. Blue moving underneath doesn't do anything good. Oh, this is painfully close to something. Would it help for the blue to be somewhere else? Like in theory we could have been at a different column. I don't think that helps though. It would allow me to shoot to the right again if I were further over to the left. And if I had done that, what would that do for me? I know this is almost right. I'm almost there. I'm at least thinking along the right lines, and there's something I better correct earlier on. Or something. Or I can correct something now, but I don't think I can correct something now. Okay, hold on, hold on. That final grey block. If I went down 3, I'd die. Always. To be saved from the one on the left, it's got to be blocked by something. And shooting yellow over seems to be the best way to do that, because I can lower myself. How do I stop? I mean, if there were just a grey for the blue to land on, that would stop me. Which is why, yeah, if I could push a grey inwards like that, that would be amazing, but I don't think I can. Or can I? Ooh, I can. I bet there's a way of doing it. Interesting. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll lower you. I bet there's a sneaky way of doing this. Does it involve lowering? Because I could push one out, right? I could then do that. Ooh, okay. Could we have... Yep. This is neat. Then lower you. Then push that out. Then I can use yellow to get back out. Without lowering blue anymore. Then I can push the 2 on top of there. This is it. This is not it. It's almost it. I am okay with... No, this is it. I can do this. I can separate this away. I'm okay with lowering blue one more, and I have to. Then I want to push that way. Then I don't want to push it any further, so how do I avoid that? Yeah, I don't want it to go down any more. So that is a problem, isn't it? Or do I just like... Because I can like push further to the right, that doesn't help, does it? I don't want you to go too far that way. Hold on, I think I'm overcomplicating this. Was there something I could have done? I do want to move the blue one to the left. Ah, maybe that's it. And then I can get it out of the way here. Okay, then it's in the perfect position. I think we're done. I think we are done. If everything works out nicely. I'm done here. Drop by 2. Drop by 2. Drop by 2. Yay! Very cool. I love that level. That was awesome. Wow, that was satisfying. Super neat. Okay, level 43 will wait. 43 to 45? Ooh. Oh, that's there. I think we wait. We don't press it yet. We wait. We wait patiently. Patience is a very good thing to what am I saying? Patience is a virtue? I was trying to say patience is just a good thing to practice. We're going to practice it right now. We're going to wait until next time before we open up this thing. Well, we're going to wait until we've done these 3 before we open up that thing. Maybe, unless we get really stuck. But fingers crossed, so far these blue ones have been going okay. In fact, some of them have been solving themselves, so maybe that'll happen for the next 3. I guess we'll see. See you then. Goodbye.